just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Washington State Cougars. Taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bulldogs offense will get the first possession of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking left. Makes the grab. Got room to work. Off he goes. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
What a way to start this game defensively. Find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Washington State Cougars offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Leaves it with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. The Cougars want to crank the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. Off to the races to the right. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Washington State.
Number 3. One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
He'll toss it.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So, tough spot to be.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got him cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes a connection. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wazoo.
Thank goodness gracious. This dude is on fire. I mean, he's already got 100 yards. We're in the 1st quarter. Like, I might want to think about double teaming that guy. He goes to the water bottle. I'm going to double team. Whatever he does, I'm on him.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Washington State going quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. With the catch, it's Maxwell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. A little floater there that falls incomplete. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. He got it. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the main field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup for 4.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
The Bulldogs will keep this drive going.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. At the 45 on his way. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. And the Bulldogs want to move quickly. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
What a disappointment. No. Going up top on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set. 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
On the option. Now the pitch. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
To the air. It's Keene. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. Base. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. Dropping back, it's Keene. Finds his target down the middle. Nice move to keep running. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch, called for it. Power football with the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Running it back, it's Freeman. This guy is a daring punt return. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Got his man quickly. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Fresno State will have to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got the back over the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Bulldogs in the hurry up. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up, and this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To the air, it's Keene. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Fresno State will have to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. No return coming. He'll call. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows them.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Wide open downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Fires left. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next counter. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads to the wideout. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And they can't make the connection. He'll start this drive firing. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Keene. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Fresno State lines up with a first and goal. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. It's still 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And it's incomplete in the defense. Back to throw, it's Keene. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The Bulldogs will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking the shot. He makes a grab. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Keene. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little progressing here at the end of the game.
No state.
And a nice touch.
Number 18.
Fight continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight. Push.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad." Bad.
Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.